The topic is the Republic of South Sudan and the first year of independence. And Dr. LMadu, let's pick up where we left off during this first segment, talking about some of the challenges that this government in the Republic of South Sudan face from the real other part of the Sudan, you see, that it's separated from.
Let's look at some of the issues. Economic development and infrastructure. Since January, the government of the South has been in perpetual conflict with the Sudanese government. South Sudan government has cut off oil, oil export and oil this. 98% of its income comes from oil. The GDP of the country as of today is 13.2 billion gross domestic product, which oil accounts for 98%. So since that money, for the past few months, no money has been flowing in because of the oil, shortage. Development and infrastructural, all this have come to a stop. From observers outside the capital of Juba, nothing is being built anywhere else because of shortage of funds, due to the oil
revenue.
Oil revenue being cut back, and at the same time you had about 4 billion being stolen. You can see how the budget reflects that. Okay, now healthcare. South Sudan has the highest maternal healthcare mortality rate in the whole world. 2,000 deaths per 100,000 live births. It had the highest infant mortality before, but the government has worked hard in a way to decrease that. In a country of almost 9 million people, you have only 120 doctors, okay? 100 registered nurses. Now the government has tried and hired about 512 foreign doctors to come and help. Still, it's nothing in a population of almost 9 million
people.
Neighboring Kenya has 14 doctors per 100,000, which is a little bit fair. Now, the hospitals, no medicine. Doctors complain, frequent shortage of electricity. They had to use their phone, the flashlights from their cell phone to operate. To operate. Now, the government says he had devoted about $173 million to build about 100 rural clinics, which is fine. But at the rate, with cutbacks, you saw the budget, most development programs say, hey, the government is not doing anything health-wise. We are doing, like the United Nations Development Program, UNICEF, UNESCO, WHO, World Health Organization. They say we are the ones really providing health care. The government has not been doing much. Now, think of education. South Sudan has the lowest literacy rate in the whole world, even lower than Afghanistan. 27% literacy.
27%?
27% literacy. Yeah, the government has built a lot of schools, says it has built a lot of schools. But the United Nations Development Program and UNICEF say, hey, yeah, you might have built some